whiskey.
Woo! Record.
Hi, welcome.
Welcome.
Are you going to join us
What
this
are you
evening?
doing up there? What are you silly boy doing? It's the second day?
Day 2.
Day 2? What are we trying today?
Today we are trying another single malt from the Highlands this time. The Highlands is this whole area in green, plus all the islands. It's the largest whiskey production area by land area in Scotland.
And it's 7 years.
7 year.
How was your day today?
It was fine.
Oh, that's good.
Why?
I was just wondering.
So this one is from the Tulbardine, which I'm probably butchering all of these names.
Oh, yeah.
Distillery. This one says that there was only 180 to 200 liters, 180 200 liter barrels produced for this one. So this one would be considered probably small batch. I just want to take a hot second, and because we didn't talk about it in the previous one, as to why it's spelled SKY instead of SKEY. So it depends on the area that it's from. Whiskey with an E usually comes from places like the United States or Asia, sometimes Ireland, depending upon what the producer wants it to look like. Whiskey with a Y is usually from Scotland. And that just has to do with the history and how it was produced back then and the way that it was, spelled and languages and stuff like that. So we in the United States here, we spell it with an EY. But we are drinking whiskey with a Y. So, shall we?
Shall we smell?
Yeah. This one has like a pine aroma to it.
It's not gin. It's not gin, but...
No, but you agree, right?
Yeah. I wonder if the... Does it say what wood it's used with or not?
No. It does not.
All of these go through a barrel aging process for... This one's for 7 years.
Yep.
Is it a minimum of 7 years?
Minimum,
or is it,
yeah.
okay.
Minimum of 7 years.
It's still, this one doesn't have a super strong outputting odor.
Surprisingly, that piney...
Ooh.
Oh, there it is. I was going to say that piney aroma does not carry on to the palate, but it does. It's an interesting aroma and flavor.
It's not what I expect in any way, shape, or form.
No. It almost has a little bit of a dirt flavor. Okay, forest floor. We'll go with forest floor. We'll use some wine terms here.
Okay, I want to add a drop of water.
I'm just surprised. Also, look at the color. This
It's super light.
This is a really nice, pale golden color. It's really quite beautiful.
God, it smells like... I want to say food of some sort, like a leftover food. You just made a big meal and then you're smelling the bottom of the dishwasher. It's not a disgusting smell. It's just okay, how about a pan? How about you're smelling a pan after you cook the meal?
So you think it's burnt, like a burnt petrol flavor? I don't know. I'm going to pretend that I don't see what's going on over on the left side of my face here.
Yeah.
I know, it's hard to look away, right?
It is super hard to look away. Okay. Anything that is remarkable, do you think that it tastes like bacon?
No.
Do you think that it tastes like vanilla?
No.
Do you think it tastes like caramel?
I think it tastes kind of like plain custard. It has a little bit of...
See, I still think there's some vanilla in it.
I just have a hard time getting over that. It's got a turpentine, almost flavor to it.
But that's not esters or any of that kind of stuff.
It could be.
It doesn't have a banana flavor.
Oh, well, that's only high esters.
Okay.
The lower end ones could give off a unpleasant cleaning solvent aroma.
Well, I definitely drank it down.
I mean, it's not hard to drink. It's just hard to smell.
But it has a pine-ish flavor to it. Or it has a... Some people don't like gin. I like gin.
I don't like gin.
Well, and you drank that.
Yeah, I mean, I would say this one probably is just good for me. Like, I don't think I would buy a bottle of this one.
Okay.
Anything else you want to say? Oh, well, let's read the notes on what Costco says that it is. Nose. Apricot wheats.
Apricot? I could see apricot.
Fresh pancakes and melted butter.
Melted burnt butter.
A dusting of cinnamon. I didn't get any of those things. Any of them. All right, the palate. Honey oats, toffee apple, oak spice, and juicy raisins.
What's oak spice? Is that an actual
It's usually
spice?
like vanilla-y type flavors.
Okay.
Also didn't get any of that on there. Finish. Oh, here we go. Lemon curd. I mean, I feel like I was a little close on that one with the custard.
You're just thinking about Culver's custard.
Buttery pastry, toasted oak, and sweet malt. It does have a little bit of like a sweet flavor. I just can't get over that like piney aroma and taste. Sorry, this one's not my favorite.
Eh,
All right.
to each his own.
Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.